Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most shocking moments from the Rings of Power Season 2, the death of Adar. If you're a fan of the show, you know there were quite a few major character deaths this season, but Adar's demise really stood out, and not for the best reasons. First off, Adar was one of the most intriguing new characters created for the Rings of Power. He was Sauron's rival, leading the orcs as their father because he didn't agree with how Sauron treated them as disposable. He wanted to protect them, and his whole journey was about freeing them from Sauron's control. But in the Siege of Eregion, we see his character arc take a strange and disappointing turn. Here's the kicker: Adar's own orcs end up betraying him. Glug, one of his commanders, strikes a deal with Sauron and leads a revolt, stabbing Adar to death in a way that mirrors how Sauron himself was once betrayed. Adar, who had fought so hard for the orcs, is taken down by the very creatures he tried to save. It felt rushed, especially since Adar had been such a layered character up to this point. After Adar's death, Sauron steps in, but things quickly spiral. He kills Glug right in front of the orcs, causing them to panic and flee. Sauron basically undoes everything Adar stood for, becoming the harsh slave master Adar had warned the orcs about. The whole thing feels like a wasted opportunity to develop the rivalry between Adar and Sauron. Instead, it's just cut short for shock value. The big problem with this death is that it feels like it derails Adar's potential as a character. His death was meant to push the story forward, but instead, it left a lot of fans wondering what the point of his arc really was. Sauron is now in a position where he has to win the orcs over again, which seems like a step backward. Adar could have been a powerful counterpoint to Sauron, with both of them fighting for control of the orcs in a more nuanced way. By killing off Adar too early, the show lost an interesting dynamic, and it complicates the narrative of how Sauron eventually brings the orcs back under his control. So, what do you guys think? Did Adar's death feel rushed to you? Do you think it hurt the overall story? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more breakdowns of the Rings of Power and all things Middle-earth. Thanks for watching.